Good evening. It's an early start. Jesus Christ, we're at 3 minutes to 8. Rev's early. It's not like Rev to be early. Um, right, while I'm loading up the pages, I have loads and loads of stuff to tell you tonight. Right, here we go. Right, that's all the pages loaded up. We're going to be covering a lot of stuff tonight. So let's just say hello who's everyone's in the room. Andy GSA Tractors here. He's got to get in early because he's off to work at 3 a.m. GB Patriots here. Limey Riders here. Lee. Lee, did you get the drone? It's been sent down this week. Let us know if you got that. I don't know who else we've got. Barnstormer Vince is here as well. I'm going to be talking about Vince in a minute. Dark Side Bikers here evening. VJ's here. Chris Waldron. Todge is here. He's got his stickers finally. It's only taken him a month to get them. Gus is here as well. Gus, your t-shirt is still in the back of my bike. Slow Bones is here. Howie's here. Andy. Right. Oh, he did. He got the drone. Brilliant. Much appreciated. Good. Yeah, rather you than me, Andy. Exactly. So yeah, Andy's Sundrop's here as well. Evening, he means. Preferred wine of choice tonight, because Julian said, how many bottles you got? Just the one. We've got a nice Mammy, and that is a Shiraz tonight. But I've got to take it easy because I'm obviously at work tomorrow. So before we start, cheers everybody, and welcome to the weekend. Right. Stuart XTV, hi Rev, I made it, and hi to everyone in the side chat. We'll see you Sunday, Stuart, up at Gasoline Juice. Cheers for the bits and the pieces. You're very welcome, Josh. Well, we've only got a little giveaway tonight, so the Wheel of Death is loaded. We have another one of these. People keep sending me tyre plug kits, and that's sticking out the bottom of the plastic as well. So we've got a tyre plug kit to give away. I have no idea why someone sent me this, but they've sent me a pack of Harry Potter playing cards. He said to me, he said, these are quite rare and exclusive. Then they're probably worth about 40 quid on if you go and whack them on eBay. But Harry Potter playing cards. The big giveaway tonight, I went and bought a DJI Osmo Action for the 4. I bought a Bluetooth controller. Now, my one is on the bike in my bag, but I said to him, I said, this thing's pretty darn good. I'd love to give one of these away in my giveaway. And I messaged DJI thinking they won't send me anything. Guess what? They bloody well did. They sent me another GPS remote. So thank you very much to the guys from DJI. How about that for customer service? So thanks very much, DJI. We have a GPS. So if you've got an Osmo Action or you're thinking of going to a decent camera, that's a hell of a little prize, that GPS remote. You need the Mimo app on your phone. You put that, you link it to your camera. When you record your video, you upload the video to your camera, to your mobile phone, edit it, and then export it. But it's a bit of a faff, but it looks good. If you want to see how to do it, Peaky Biker has done a video, so that's how it works. Right, let's go through some of these. Haven't had a chance to fly it. Typical you. It'll be all right, mate. You'll get up and once it's only a little cheap drone, so you'll get the hang of doing stuff. Andy has got his German video up. I did have a look at that. It's in the playlist tonight. Now, before we go into the good stuff, Subaru, evening all, hope all is well. I am going to pop the link up. So if anybody would like to come and join me on camera tonight, we might have a couple of special guests coming in. I have sent invites to them, but if not, it's all right. We'll carry on and talk about them. Andy's going again this year. Now, the person I want to talk about is this one. Lily will know what I'm on about. Moist, succulent, and being all good. Right. Let's go through pissing down here all day. Oh, bloody hell. Rhythmic Bikers here. Oi, where's my merch? Your stickers are over here, mate. So if you're about Sunday, you can have the stickers. Stuart XTV, hi Dave A70. Hope you had a good day. Boo's here as well. Boo sent me a little video of the slow boys shutting Camden down today. So that was quite good. Michael's here as well. Evening, Rev. Hope all is well. Went to Cafe in the Machine for the Yamaha R9. I did see that. Yes, it was very, very nice. Let's have a look. How I never get an invite, but Grant, yeah. Grant hasn't got out on the bike very much, and someone did say to me, "When's Rhythmic coming out on his ZZR?" So that's still stuck in. It needs an MOT. He's too busy with other things on the agenda. Weather's looking good for tomorrow. Hoping our Hungry Hogs will ride out in the twisties. That'll be good. Slow Riders here as well. Evening, Stuart. Good to see you, mate. Love the R1 over the R9. Yeah, they're all right. As I say, Rhythmic's he's not allowed out. He's all loved up. The only time that Rhythmic's been down on one knee, and we're not talking about putting one knee down on the bike. We're talking about putting one knee down in front of Sarah. He's got engaged. Bless him. It's been that. I think that was around Christmas time. So congratulations, Rhythmic. But obviously he's too busy. He's loved up with Sarah and. Do you know what? They are a perfect couple. Ali and Hayden are absolutely bloody brilliant. They're probably the best two people out. Lovely family. And to have Rhythmic added to their little clan is great. And Sarah's lovely as well. So, yeah, good luck to all of them. They're absolutely lovely people. And you can't meet a better person than Rhythmic. Obviously, with the hair flick as well. He hasn't done the L'Oreal hair flick in ages. But I'm sure Rhythmic and Sarah will be out. When he gets into good weather, we shall get out with Rhythmic and Sarah again. Told you just me and the Dorset Riders going through the New Forest. Might have to reroute that to better roads. Andy said, yeah, there's cheap ZZR up for sale soon. Peaky's here as well. Evening, Bri. Good to see you, mate. Angie's here as well. Thanks for everything. Price is brilliant. Yeah. Sat there last night with my media. I'm trying to work out the camera. There's loads of videos of those little action cameras. What's he just? Oh, we love you, Rev. Oh, you're welcome, Rev. Right. So, anyway, if you want to see a video on how to set up one of these Osmo Action GPSs, go and look at Peaky's channel or ask Brian about it because he will tell you exactly how to do it later. What's he got? I'll send you £20 later for the good words. Brilliant. Richie's here, GTR Travels. Evening, mate. Good to see you. Right. Let's crack on. Rhythmic posted this. I've got to start sharing screens now. So if I go into present and share a screen. Now, Rhythmic's posted it on his page. I posted it on mine. And loads of people done loads of shares on it. It's this. MCN have posted it up. A stolen blood bike has been recovered. The blood bike's called Margot McCaffrey. It got nicked by a load of little nasty bloody oiks. The owner went out looking for it. It had been shared over Facebook, 13,000 shares, 1.3 million views, and they got the bike back within a day. Now, the little shits cut through the wiring. I'm allowed to say, oh, I haven't put the disclaimer up. So let me just put the disclaimer up very, very quickly across the bottom. Right. And that's all you can call them, little shits. They cut through the main wiring to stop the alarm. They tried to get the panniers off the bike and broke the rear subframe. And they've done the steering lock. It's going to take a while to get it fixed, but they're going to assess it to see whether it's a write-off. But the thing is, guys, it's a blood bike. It's an emergency tool and it's used to transport stuff across the country. Why do it to a blood bike? Really? Come on. What you need to do is give these little buggers a slap around the head or a tire lever across the back of the kneecaps. But well done, everyone that shared it. We've got it back and that is all good now. So they're obviously sorting Margot out. But you don't do that to a blood biker. But Rhythmic shared it. Everybody shared it all out. Well done to everybody that shared it. And it's good to see that it's back. So that was a good news. Kimmy to go in as well. So good to see you, mate. And Matt's here as well. So evening, guys. Good to see you, Matt. Couple of others as well. If you happen to be out this weekend, and not that we're going to get up to that area to do anything because I'm obviously working, Guy Martin is at the Straightliners show at Elvington Airfield for the weekend. So he's there Saturday and Sunday. And they've got the Elvington Airfield going on. That's on the MCM page. So fancy going meeting Guy Martin. You can go and do that. But he's up at Elvington Airfield. So that'd be a pretty good little bike meet if you happen to do it. Super. I'm going to be a blood bike when I get you know what? Blood Bikers are probably the best riders out because they're either IAM, Rospa. They're darn good riders as well. But I'll stick to doing the Tiger and going off road and doing my little bits and pieces. Now, sitting in the background and probably watching the live stream is going to be Matt. And Matt is part of this. Easiest way to do it is if I show you the back of the jacket. And that is there. Toxic Throttle Club. The back's good, mate. I am caned up on naproxen and other stuff. But yeah, it's not my spine that's gone. It's the muscles that go around the top of my pelvis. I've ripped the buggers apart. So yeah. Oh, Subaru's just said, yeah, you need IAM as a minimum. Blood Biker, work harder and it's all for free. Exactly. Now, Toxic Throttle Club meet in Milton Keynes. So if you happen to be a local biker in Milton Keynes, let me just share up the screen. Facebook pages, guys. If you've got Facebook, you will need to. That's my last post, but that's the place you want to go. So Toxic Throttle Motorbike Group. We've got 260 members at the moment. So it's doing pretty well. It is a private group. So if you do want to join, you're going to have to tell them a little bit about you. But we advertise loads of stuff. We do loads of bike bits on there. But we also obviously shared up. There it is. That's the bike that went missing and we got it back. Down the bottom here. So in association, and it's nice to be associated with these guys. So the first meet for 2025, we might do one in March. It depends on the weather, but the main big meet is going to be the second Tuesday in April, and it's at the Harvester in Loughton. Now, if you happen to know how the Harvester pubs work, you get all your chicken and everything, you get the drinks. We get, I think it's either 10 or 20% of food and drink being a member of Toxic Throttle. So if you're part of the bike meet, you can turn up, but it is in association with obviously Eclipse Motorcycles, the Eclipse Autos group, Rev Bomb, and of course, Toxic Throttle is run by Matt, Will, and Guy, who happen to be Learn to Ride Motorcycles at Milton Keynes Bowl. So Toxic Throttle Club, go and join it. Buy yourself a hoodie, get yourself one of those. Oh, the missus is in. Great to see you brushed your hair, and I had a shave as well, so I'm all ready for you when you get home, love. But yeah, as I say, Toxic Throttle Club, second Tuesday in April, and obviously Matt, Will, and Guy, and everybody are probably all sitting in the side chat watching this. But it's a very, very good bike meet in the second week of April. All the motorcyclists in Milton Keynes go there. There's enough room in the car park for, I'd say, at least 50, 60 bikes. So first one, get yourself down for April. As I say, we don't do Super Sausage anymore. My gasoline juice TikTok is just short of 500,000 views. So thanks to everybody that watched that and shared it and posted it. But obviously Caesar said to me, he said, I can't believe how many shares you got on that. So yeah, it was good to help you out. And probably we've got Caesar sat at the side here. Now, the other one is obviously sitting in the room as well. We've got Barnstormer, which is Vince. Now, Vince runs the bike night at the Lowndes Arms, which is in Wadden in Milton Keynes. And as Nigel says, click the like. If you haven't clicked the thumbs up, give us a thumbs up, guys. I don't care if I get thumbs up or not. It's up to you. But the bike night at the Lowndes Arms. Now, obviously, Vince invited us last year. We promoted it. We shared it out everywhere. And Vince got a lot of people there. And obviously, Vince does a lot of promotion there as well. But it's a nice little pub. Me and Mrs. B have been there for Sunday lunch twice now. And the food is really good on a Sunday. Dan and all the bar staff at the Lowndes Arms are absolutely amazing. So we had a great time at the Lowndes Arms on Sunday. And I took my mum as well. Mum went out for Sunday lunch with us. Oh, the man is here. Rolling Throttle Live. Drew is in the room, everybody. So Rolling Throttle is here. Good to see you, Drew, mate. Welcome along. As I say, if anybody wants to jump in on the live stream tonight and come and join us on camera, you're very welcome to do so. Tell us about what you do. The link is down there or in the side chat. So down here, over in the side chat, click the link, come and jump in. Have I heard from my pilly passenger? Yes, I messaged Stuart today. I'm keeping keeping it slightly under wraps. Now, if you happen to come with me Sunday, I am picking up the Pilly. Now, before I even announce it, I'm picking up the Pilly Sunday morning. So I'm literally going to go out the garage, pick up the Pilly to Gasoline Juice. It's better if you guys meet me there, but if you want to ride with me. Now, my Pilly partner is obviously ADHD, special needs, was ridden with a granddad years and years ago, but wait for Sunday. But all I will say is, guys, please be nice. And that's all I'm going to say about. If you want to message me privately or in the Motovloggers chat, I will tell you. But please be nice. If you're meeting me Sunday, don't take the piss. Be nice. They've got special needs. They've got ADHD, autistic, everything. And I've just decided to take them out. They wanted to have a ride on a bike. And obviously the guys at Toxic Throttle, they messaged Toxic Throttle, and they've also messaged Will saying, can I ride with Will? And Will's like, yeah, of course you can. Yeah, Will is like me. He takes everybody out on the back of the bike. I don't have a problem, whatever race, creed, colour, sex, gender you are, you're welcome to a ride with me. But obviously this is a one-off ride for a special person. But please be nice on Sunday. No taking the mick, guys. If you want to message me in the Motovloggers chat, I'll tell you about it. But I'm not doing it on the live stream, guys. Stu's here. Evening, Stu. Z-Head's in the room, everybody. Just trying to get to. Of course, it's Daytona Bike Week. Yes. I've been following the Instagram page. If you don't follow Wrong with Throttle on Instagram, then go and do so. During the guys do some amazing stuff with the bike, so it's good to see following them what they do on Instagram. Anyway, Bike Night at the Lounge. Let's share this up because I would like people to do me a little favour. So Vince messaged me the other day and said there's an issue going on with the Lowndes Arms, and it's a little country pub, middle of nowhere. But can you help us out? So if you happen to go to the Facebook page, which is this, and we'll roll to the top, Bike Night at the Lowndes, if you can see that there. So Bike Night at the Lowndes. The first one, we obviously did it loads and loads last year. The last one was Thursday, the 3rd of October. There's all the bikes in the pub car park. We had the Tiger there. We had a great cracking night, but we did loads. And obviously I've posted stuff on the Lowndes Arms. Now, if you happen to do Bike Night at the Lowndes, please go to this, which is called Deadline Day. So what you'd need to do is go into the thing, click on the Deadline Day, and it will take you to this. Deadline Day, have your say on the proposed development. So what's happened, if you click this little HTTPS link, and you can register your details. So tell the council what you think. So basically, I'm going to stop sharing that and chat to you on screen about it. The pub has a lovely big long garden. If you've seen my Bike Night at the Lowndes, it's a bit of a drive because you've got a massive slope to get in and then a second slope to get to the back car park. You've got to gun it coming into that car park. But when you get up the top, the next door neighbour has decided to build an extension on the back of the house. And there's a path there. But if he builds this massive extension, it's going to cut all the light into the pub garden. They won't be able to have music in the garden because it's going to disturb next door neighbour. You can't have your bike nights in there because obviously the sound of the bikes is going to upset the neighbour. Now, this guy has put it through and he is a parish councillor. So obviously he's got a little bit of council backhanded help going on. But if you actually look, if you join onto that page, Bike Night at the Lowndes, Deadline Day, click it, register. It takes seconds to put your name, address, register, and just say that you object to the planning permission because you're a biker. You go to the Bike Night at the Lowndes, and it's going to ruin the Bike Night at the Lowndes. It's a country pub. They don't have a lot of money in there, but obviously they have their Sunday trade. So the more people that object, planning permission gets stopped, we can have a better bike night down at the Lowndes Arms. So sort that out. Ignore that one. That's Temu. Don't worry about that. So Bike Night at the Lowndes, Deadline Day. sort it out, get in there and raise your objections. Are we expecting Jamie later? I have absolutely no idea. Subaru's just said, have you got your bike? I can't remember if you're still waiting for the insurance to pay out. Let's just go. Away you go. Oh, away you goes here as well. Oh, brilliant. Let's roll down some of these. How's the bike coming along, Zed? Let's just go through some of these. Sounds good. No pillion this year then. There we go. I'm not really... Yeah, Stu's doing his life stuff at the moment. So, yeah. Lots going on. But as I say, get yourself onto the Bike Night at the Lowndes Arms, raise an objection to it. So I've done mine. It's literally took me 5 minutes sitting there. I did it on my phone at work and just bum, 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 bum. I object to the Bike Night at the Lowndes Arms. And yeah, let's see if we can have a decent. There's too many bloody houses around in the area at the moment. Oh, he's got his Triumph trophy as well. See you and Jay coming up. Hey, brilliant. Right, last couple. We're going to do the Wheel of Death in a minute, 10 minutes away. Now, Lily, Ange, and most people who will know who I'm talking about. Quick one. Views on a Triumph Daytona. Good bikes. Yeah, Daytona is a good bike. Go and speak to Jim Diesel. He had one. Probably Gus not going anywhere like that, so it'd be better in the warm tinkering, mate. Exactly that. Right, let me have a quick swig. That is a nice bit of Shiraz as well. Right, whole 80-litre bag on the back seat. Jesus Christ almighty, Rich. Right, YouTube guys. Now it's not just me. Andy's had content stolen. I've seen a couple of Peaky's ones there. Peaky, if you haven't seen, someone's nicked your bit where your bike falls over against the fence post. And there's a lot of, so you've got Dirt Bike Lunatic, you've got Moto, whatever his name is, UK. Let me just jump onto YouTube and pull the channel up because loads of people have been commenting on it this week. So, right, there he is. Just pause that a minute and go to the channel which is called this. Right, so you've got Dirt Bike Lunatic, you've got UK Moto Clips, you've got Moto Maxi. There are loads of these channels popping up that are nicking bikers content. Yes, I'm going to Gasoline Joe's as well. Cheers, Lily. UK Moto Clips. Yeah, Moto Clips UK. So, yeah, what they're doing, Brian, is they're basically snipping bits of content with people having accidents, posting it on their channel, but then hooking it over to TikTok, making shed loads of money off the back of our content. So, obviously, big guy, and I've spoke about him loads of times on my video. Hello, peeps. It's Toasty here. I hope you're staying succulent. I hope you're staying moist. Now, he's not a motor vlogger. He's not an influencer. He's an e-fluencer. I am going to share this up. He had, thousands and thousands of videos on his channel going around London. This is John Lennon's house, and this is where the first bomb landed in London. And, yeah, TikTok lets people do that. It does, mate. Absolutely. But this is Beans on Toast's channel tonight. He has stripped it off. So he's got his journey 7 years ago, Burt Munro. And the last one day ago, UK Moto Clips won't stop stealing my content. I am done. He has shut his channel down. He's deleted all his videos, made them private to basically stop. There's not even anything. He's got a little bit of a playlist there, London riding, raw filtering, couple of things about Lucozade, little couple of photos. But if you actually go into Beans's videos, he has wiped the lot down to private. Simple reason being, people are nicking the content, they're sharing it over to TikTok and making shed loads of money. Now, the main culprit is this guy. So they are called UK Moto Clips. That's the channel.
Hey guys, welcome back
yeah.
to UK Motor Clips for episode 1.
Yeah, hello guys. So he's definitely got an English accent. He's done those last videos. So if I go into his latest videos, his last video was 3 weeks ago. If you remember the guy with the LXR with the chain come off the bike, he shared it out. Loads of people have nicked that. And all they do, they message you and go, can I use your video in a compilation? And you normally go, yeah, mate, not a problem. With Toasties, they didn't just take the little clip, they took the full 8 minutes of his ride and basically posted the full ride up there. So UK Moto Clips are doing it. Dirt Bike Lunatic does it. And it's everybody's doing it. And then, of course, they download. If you've got YouTube Premium, you can download their video, share it across to TikTok, bang it in your editor, share it across to TikTok, and make a shit lot of money out of it. Now, this guy from UK Moto UK Motor Vlogs or whatever, has basically boasted on TikTok he bought a brand new car off the back of making all the money off of other motor vloggers. I'd like a new car. I'd like bits of my bike, but yeah, they're really can't. TikTok are just letting them do it. Howie's just said you can share the clip share options in the settings on YouTube. Ah, thank you, mate. Nobody tells you when we're being about you tipping bottom with the cost of restoration outstrips the end value, yeah, and need to push through it. Exactly. Yeah. Shame that it is. It's bad, and obviously Lily, Ange, everybody followed him. His stuff was really good. Beans was really good. They only stole my OnlyFans highlight reel. Oh, great. Used to watch it. Didn't want to buy some channels. Buy some channels with content on there. Won't watch it again. Yeah. Got no views yet, though. The person nicking it might be run by James. Yes, they do, Brian. They have to ask permission. Now, I'll lead you on to something else because I did a little cock up about 3-4 years ago. We were advertising stuff on the garage and doing little blogs. And I basically grabbed a photo off of Google, put it up on our website. About 2 weeks later, we got a copyright infringement. You're using someone else's photo. It's copyrighted. It cost Phil 500 quid to basically apologize and say, yeah, and they charge you for it. If you suffer from copyright theft, the easiest thing to do is go onto Google, find copyright lawyer or YouTube copyright lawyer. Let them take over. There's basically like these no win, no fee solicitors. They will go off, find all the copies of your video or scan your channel, look for other content, see where the clips are. They will go after the people and find them and then shut them down. And they get, I think they take 20% of the money. So for letting someone get on with it and then you get a bit of money back out of it, just let them get on with it. So, yeah. A lot of copyright theft being it's a full set clip story like that. Oh dear, where you go. He stole my video of me watching ZN. So whose channel am I on so I can come back? I don't know. If you, oh Christ, I can't remember how it was. I was going through it. I'll have a look through. It's either Dirt Bike. Let me have a look at some of the ones that I've got. Because I've obviously unfollowed this UK Moto Clips, but you've got UK Moto Clips, Dirt Bike Lunatic. Who else is in there? Let me have a roll down. Moto Stars. That's another one. But if you just look at compilation bike crash, it will bring up channels. And it was literally you just riding up and then the bike tipping over into the post. And that's when I went on your channel and found it. God, I've got loads on here. I've got nearly 500 channels that I follow. I'll have a look through and see if I can find it. If I do, I'll send you the clip, mate. I'll send you the link over and we'll find out where it is. I've seen the video. You can actually sue them. Someone did this to one of mine, turned it into an Instagram video. They got 100 views, something mental on it. No credit or anything to me. Yeah, everyone's doing it, mate. Zed's just said that the channel's cut by G. Oh god, it's definitely in there, but you can obviously file a copyright claim or you can get one of these no win, no fee lawyers to do it. But it's a shame that old Beans has gone. Premises in London, he don't give a rat's arse. He just you and all that stuff. But that's what he does. Anyway, Wheel of Death. Let's roll the Wheel of Death. We've only got 3 prizes tonight. So we've got tyre plug kit. We've got a set of Harry Potter cards. These are quite rare. So, yeah, if you fancy a bit of Harry Potter, or Mr. Slaughter, as we call him. Major Ono prize, though, is this DJI Osmo Action GPS Bluetooth remote controller. Bit of kit that is. Thanks to DJI for sending that to me. I didn't expect anything from DJI as a freebie, and they go and lob that in my direction. So pretty darn good. Next week we've got some more stuff coming. So yeah, we're saving most of it because we've got a charity. Oh, the charity run! I forgot to mention the charity run. Oh, right. Let's just do this quickly. Right, here we go. Now, we are doing a thing on the... I've got to figure out where it is now. Flick between the screens. There we go. So, StreamYard, and let's share the link up for this one. So, share the screen, and we're going to go here. This one's coming up. It is going to be... Let me come back to it. This time of year again, we are back down to Tetsworth. And we had an absolutely amazing... Oh, hang on. Let me go back a page. There it is. Charity bike ride, 23rd of March. So it's down in Oxfordshire, Tetsworth in Oxfordshire. We're meeting at 11, riding at 12. It's a 30-mile country ride, going around all the houses. But if you happen to go into it, it's called the Rides of Ides, as in the Ides of March. So the Rides of Ides. And it's basically for Rosie's Rainbow Trust. So they're basically kids that are terminally ill, that have got problems. But Ride of Ides, 157 members in there. They are on the 23rd of March. There we go. So they've got food, tea, coffee. They've got a pub there, loads of food available. Raising funds for Rosie's Rainbow Trust, which is basically all the kiddies that are either terminally ill or have a problem. And they've also got another one, which is the No Fear Run, March 16th, supporting and raising funds for Bikers Against Child Abuse as well. So if we get a chance, we might get down for that one on the 16th as well. But the main one is going to be the 23rd. So Ride of Ides, go and check them out on Facebook. And if you want to come with me, I'm leaving the garage at 9 o'clock on that Sunday. Have a tire, don't own a DJ. You know, Harry Potter's right. Oh, brilliant. Vince came up with gasoline juice and he said, I've won the action cam last time. He said, I ain't going to use it. We actually gave it away to Stuart, and Stuart's using it on his bike now. So well done, Stu. Oh God, do you remember the Razzle? Don't go on about Razzle Mags. Have you seen Howie's video on the CPL filter for the D? Yes, how it blows your speed out. Yes, I did see that. I'm like, hello. If you've got copies left, get yourself on Antiques Roadshow. God, did you remember that? Razzle and I think it was Razzle and Raider, wasn't it? And you always used to find them under your mum and dad's bed. Right, less said there, the better. Let's move on. Let's do the Wheel of Names. So let's... Tom's just turned up as well. Let's just make sure that I have everybody on the Wheel of Death. So we got VJ, Andy, and Limey, Greg, Richard, Ernst, Tom's is in there, EUK, Pete is in there, Exeter Riders in there. Everybody is in the page tonight. So Wheel of Death. It blurs TFT as well. Right, here we go. First one up, we'll do this one first. Tire plug kit always comes in handy. So let's have a quick roll of that Wheel of Death. Here we go. Rolling away. Who is going to win the tire plug kit? And it is it going to be? Oh, here we go. And Vince said, if I win that, I don't want it. Yeah, he's got a tyre repair kit. So we will We'll roll that one again. All right, Vince don't want the tyre kit. Let's go again on this one. Who's it going to come round to? Oh, it's dropped right on Brian. Do you need a tyre plug kit, Brian? So, Brian, let me know if you want that tyre plug kit, mate, and I'll get it. I've got your that gear, obviously my old Rev Bomb gear, if you want it to go green laning, mate, and just wreck it. So let us know if you want that, Brian. I do love a glass of Shiraz. Vince has already got a butt plug kit. Right, we'll leave that in unless Bryce says he doesn't want it, and we'll pass it forward. Right, next one up then. He said, I'll have it. Brilliant. Bri, did you want my old bike gear so you can obviously rack around on country lanes and save getting your proper gear wet, ruined? So it's a large as well, so it probably fit you. It's always there. Otherwise, it's just going to go in the garage and I'm just going to give it away to someone, mate. Let us know on that. Right, on the next one. Harry Potter playing cards. Who's up for a bit of Harry Potter? Here we go. Right, who is going to win this one? Hey! Right, it's Jamie. Oh, that's going to please him. I'm having sunset. All right, mate, I shall give that away to someone. Do you want it back now? Brilliant. Right, so Jamie's got himself some Harry Potter playing cards. Right, to use this, you will need a Osmo 4. So I could have stuck this on bloody eBay and got 50 quid for it. I'd rather pass it forward and give it away to someone in the stream. I'm banned from Revs with I slipped in the soup. I don't, mate. If you want to go to Super Sausage, mate, I don't have a problem. But I just enjoy gasoline juice a bit better. I don't like standing in. Bri will tell you, queue up for bloody 20 minutes, and then you get to the counter and she's like, oh, you. She's right arsey at the moment. So we go to gasoline juice. It's better. You're right. They don't do a full brekkie, but they do bits and pieces like bacon rolls, croissants, egg on toast, and all that sort of thing. Right, it's brilliant. Good price, that DJI. They are. They're not bad, actually. I've got 2 of them now. Only need 1. Right. Let's roll. Is that a euphemism? Right, here we go then. Wheel of Death. Who's getting the DJI remote? And if you happen to live close to me, you can come and grab it off of me. And it is going to be... Yay! Slow Rider. There we go. So Slow Rider has got himself the DJI GPS remote. And I know he's got cameras as well. So he's going to have to get himself an Osmo 4. Dodge, I'll have to buy one. Right, next week is the big one. This is just a couple of little bits that I've got, so we'll just give them away tonight. The big one is next week. So yeah, Slow Rider, well done, mate. Slow, if you're coming down to Gasoline Juice on Sunday, mate, I remember to bring the bloody jackets this time that are sitting down there. Yeah, because he won the waistcoats as well. So if you're down there, mate, I'll bring the whole lot with me on Sunday, and you come and grab it off me at Gasoline Juice. And you can meet my new pilly partner just for one day only. Right, let's get rid of that Wheel of Death. Let's go back into the main channel. Away you go. So how do you get your name in the draw? Well, it's very easy. You just tell me, put me in. Or stick it in. No, don't put stick it in. Put me in. Can't do this. Oh, Emma's in March. I'll save it till Emma's then, mate. And you can just come down and grab it off me at Emma's then. First one for Emma's Cafe is March the 9th. That's the first Sunday that Emma's Cafe is open. Don't even go on about these fucking givey boxes, I'll tell you. I basically announced, in November, Givey are sending me boxes for the Tiger. 2 side pannier boxes, the rack and the top box. Yeah, you can have them. And do us a little demo video of you installing them. Brilliant. Okay. I get an email in December saying they are delayed. It will be the end of December, beginning of January. So I'm thinking, all right, great. We can hang on. I can make do with what I've got on the Tiger at the moment. January, I get another email from Givey. unfortunately, everything is delayed coming out of Italy. Well, hang on. You told me that they were already cleared customs. Oh, no, they hadn't left the factory, our customs depot. Right. Okay, fine. It's now March, April, they're telling me, before I get... By the time I get these Givey boxes, it'll be a bloody year. In the meantime, I was whinging, and I was chatting to one of the mechanics up at Triumph Woburn. And he said to me, mate, what ones are you after, mate? The Explorer panniers? And I went, yeah, the Givey ones. They were sending me a set. He went, mate, we do the Triumph ones. And I went, all right. I said, but it was like 1,100 quid's worth of panniers and top box free of charge. He said, mate, he said, we've got them here at Triumph. Oh, Lily's got to go. Keeps buffering, losing. See you soon, Lily. Thanks for popping in, my darlings. He said, we've got the Triumph ones out the back, mate. If you want the bloody set, we can do the whole lot for 305 quid, but then you're going to have to buy the rack in as well. So that's what I shall probably do. If these things don't turn up by the end of March, I am going to go and put Triumph ones on and get the boys at Triumph to do it. You should have gone to Sports Bike Shop, Rev. They do next day. You can't get these Givey panniers, mate. You can for the new Tigers. You can't for the old. Mine's 2015, and they don't do. You have to order them, especially from Givey in Italy, which is why they're an absolute faff to get hold of. But the boys at Triumph have got basically Givey copies with Triumph stamped into the metalwork. So I may end up getting. But the only thing is, they're only, I think, 32 litre on the side, 37 litre on the side. I wanted the 48s. Because obviously I need to chuck all my gear in if I'm going to do ABR and Wildbad again this year. But we shall see what happens. I'm happy with what I've got on it. If you saw the bike last year when I did bloody Wildbad, it was covered in gear everywhere. I had it all across the back seat, wrapped around the luggage, on top of the bloody panniers, all strapped down with bungee cords. So it's going to be good. Unfortunately, I can't do Scott. What I am going to do is end of March, we are going down to, we're going to be doing Devon. So I'm going down to meet up with Nige, Todge, Exeter Rider, Saddlebags. Picture set. Who's doing the live? If you want to go on after me, Bri, you're welcome to do so, mate. I don't mind. Give your channel a plug or whatever. I've got a couple of Tiger badges if you want. I gave them to you, mate. I've got loads of Tiger badges. It's going to be good. Stuart's off. I'll say night. I'll see you, Stu. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you, Gasoline Juice, on Sunday. Stuart knows who I'm bringing with me. If you do want to know, message me on the Motovloggers chat, because I'm not going to put it all over YouTube. Wrong time, wrong place, as they say. But yeah, if anybody wants to know who I'm bringing with me Sunday, but please, guys, be nice, and I'll explain all the reasons. That's why. But I'm not going to do it on YouTube. You know, it's not fair on the other person. But it'll be fun. You know, it'll be a new experience for someone anyway. They've not been on a bike in years and years, and they're just itching for a ride. And obviously their ADHD and their autism's all kicking off and that. But I thought it'd be nice to take someone out on the back of my bike and just give them the experience of having a ride. But they're obviously going out with Will from Learn to Ride as well. And don't forget Toxic Throttle Club. Go and join Toxic Throttle. Touch training, my metal tape seems to be working well. Here's a question for you. So someone messaged me and said, quick one from Lily. I'll give him some time, but eventually work on Toast, do something, because Toasty does love what he does. When I say what he writes, I get the wrong way. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna, before you go, away you go, Wheel of Names, let me just add him to the Wheel of Death for next week. Right, so let's go at the bottom, right underneath Exeter Rider. Away you go. Right, there we go. That is all done. He's been added to the Wheel of Death and saved. Right. Last couple. Let's do this one. Let's find. There we go. A little channel. There we go. Right. Seeing as he's here, away you go. There you go. And I love doing this, going into YouTube and just sharing people's channels. So if you don't follow this guy, There we go. We're going to post that one up there. We're going to give it a little bit of a plug there. YouTube.com, away ye go. So go and follow him. He's got 421 subscribers. Wouldn't it be nice if all you guys go and click and sub his channel and give him 500 subs by the end of the night? That would be good. Just trying to get yourself on a live after Evie. All right, away. Yeah, he's blushing now. There we go. So away you go. Go and sub him. Brian's going to come on after me. That'd be brilliant. So I can go and have a quick smoke and then come back and jump on Brian's channel. So yeah, sub people, sub. Oh God, I've got to share this one because I had a little message from him. I did a little little thing about it. Now, if you happen to have gone to Wildbad, Brian's done loads of stuff. This guy's been on Bry's channel, on Peaky Biker's channel for absolutely ages, but I did a little bit of thing saying, where I do my bike rides and said, look, this is a channel. If you want to go and see a guy that knows shed loads about bikes, go and follow this guy. Now, if you happen to go on to Peaky's Live after here, this is the channel, My Moto UK. My Moto UK. The guy's called Phil, and he does loads and loads of stuff about helmets, the stores. Brian's been in the store and he's done a live stream from the store. He's done loads of stuff. But Phil from My Moto is a really nice guy. Brian will tell you more because Brian obviously knows him better than I do. Brian buys all these bits there as well. So My Moto Phil, go and follow his channel as well. If you happen to do stuff like Andy does, Mr. GSA Tractor, one of the big channels to follow, and I love watching this guy's channel, and he doesn't need the subs, but he did all of Andy's bike. I've got to find it now. Right, there we go. This guy is a massive channel. Now this guy's got 58,000 followers, but there we go. Now, this is the guy that basically takes a BMW, rips it apart. Not him. No, not him. It's this guy, A Bike Thing. So, YouTube, A Bike Thing. Loads of stuff of him ripping bikes apart, putting in easy cans, Denali lights, sound bombs. Yeah, as Andy says, nice bloke, him and... But I sit for hours just watching him put decatted headers on it, Lone Rider moto lights, how to map a 1300 GS. He's already remapped one. And he loves a shiggy. Yes, he does as well. I'm just going out for a shiggy. Oh, yeah. But he's really good. I've got to get hold of Steve in a minute and sort out tomorrow's live. I think we're doing a live after this. I'll jump on after. I think Brian's coming on after me. So I'm going to start wrapping up so Brian can get himself prepped and ready to go. I should probably jump back on because the missus isn't home. As always, you can guess where the missus is. She's jumped in the side chat earlier. She's out playing bingo with her friends. So she's gone off to a bingo night, having fun. I'm stuck at home doing motor vlogs. So, guys, I'm going to wrap up. Don't forget, Gasoline Juice Sunday. When you meet me, Pilly, be nice, please, because obviously they've got ADHD, Asperger's, autism, and they are special needs as well. So be nice, people. But it's just nice to get someone out on the bike and just give them the experience of riding on the back of the bike. Crack on, son. Get on it, mate. I'll jump on yours. Right, brilliant. So live stream coming up. It's either going to be Bri or Todgy that does one. We're going to wrap up for the weekend. Thanks very much. Don't forget, Peaky Biker Live or Todgy. I think Brian's going to do one. If you're out this weekend, have good fun. From everybody in the side chat, it's been absolutely wicked this tonight. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. We'll see you same time, same place next week. Until then, but brilliant, guys. Thanks very much. Be well, ride safe. And as always from Rev, it's a big goodbye from me. wait for the outro.